Anyway, maybe don't know, just being off for no reason. Anyway, so let's back to our discussed like yeah, that's one of the idea that could be like very respected about Trump is he end maybe like some kind of wars and he created another's. It's like yeah, but he aimed more than he created at least. So, so I'm considering him like a good president, and yeah, that's one of the things. So okay, and also like about Elon Musk. Elon Musk was like want to announce something like some kind of payment gateway in his platform about yeah that's being related to cryptocurrency, but for most I don't think yeah I think he's working on that, but like because the X I think it will be like some kind of banks integrate with that with also in blockchain that will make X one of the biggest banks in the world, and yeah that's will rise the stocks of that particular company. And the second one is Dogecoin. It will be like benefit from that too, because Dogecoin because everyone that related to the X business like they love Dogecoin. I don't know why, but yeah, I think because they bought it cheap, so that was one of the biggest like profit for them. They bought it cheap. No one care about it. Deposited it deep and they say, oh, why will not make this one absolutely drama? And yeah, this is exactly what they make. So yeah, that's the reality of the business. And sure enough, like that's the reality. And yeah, that's the reality of the business of trading. You buy sheep, you do convince people to buy it for way or another, maybe using social media influencers and maybe using presidents for some kind of country to say something good and then that will give you ability to sell with split profit for example. And yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way this business working. And yeah, and for everyone now that's thinking that Bitcoin is going to zero, he's like a dummy. He has no idea. His brain is empty. Bitcoin has never been like an asset that related to anything. Okay. But even if you see him like there is some kind of problem, Bitcoin rise. Another sometimes there is a problem, Bitcoin go down. So and then after that they go up because it's depend on the situations and the institutional thinking. Because now if you offer me like $1 million Bitcoin and I am hey, if you offer someone that is billion $1 million 1 million Bitcoin quantity by this price, he will buy it. Okay, but if you offer them like 10,000, maybe he say, okay, I want millions. I don't care about 10,000. He will say, okay, maybe I need to drop the price down. So this is their perspective. Okay, because whenever there is a seller, okay, automatically someone he need, okay, I'm going for it. I'm going for buy it. I'm going for buy it. I'm going for buy it. So, but this is Bitcoin perspective. And yeah, that's kind of idea. Make sure guys you subscribe for my channel, and yeah, thank you for all your comments and likes, and yeah, that's the way it is. So anyone of you have a question, maybe I can answer your questions. So hey Bish Balgout, I don't know, I can spell your name correctly, but how are you brother? So the reality of this business. Maybe this live will stay maybe like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, and then I will go. So yeah, that's fair enough for answering everyone questions. Uh, so maybe like maybe like having another subject. Now I'm looking at the crypto chart now in front of my eyes, and I'm seeing some kind of movement to the upside in Bitcoin and Ethereum also. But this one is just a short term stuff. It's not like a long term. It has nothing to do with long term like trading. Because long term trading require need to have and buy where people actually are very fear. Like maybe like in the previous month was some kind of fear situation. Crypto go down because some kind of stuff about war. And yeah, I think I think that one was a deep for maybe like a quarter of this year, maybe like 3 months. This is the deep, and yeah, I don't think this is the reality of like the bigger picture deep. No, the bigger picture deep should be below 25. Why I'm thinking about 25 because 25 where the massive volume being like being bought and in Bitcoin skyrocket to 120. That's the kind of the dip that you have to look for. So this that one the real value is 25 because this is where the massive amount being transacted either for the buy or the sell. I don't care, but this is the real value. The real value is the price where like the sellers and the buyers like agree. For me as an investor, I need to buy below the real value, which is below 25. This is the way that you decide that. Because if I am telling you, okay, the iPhone price like 17 Pro Max, it's $1,000. Let's put it this way, 1,000. It's more than that, but let's say $1,000. Okay, and what is that? Is that a real value or a marketplace value? No, this is a marketplace value, of course, because people there are dummy and they want to buy it for 1,000 anyway. And the real value, where is it? The real value is the cost of that kind of stuff. Okay, which is for example 300. And if I am offering you to buy it for 250, you will accept that or not? Yes, of course. Because why? The dummy do want to buy it 1,000. Now what the dummy want to buy? 65. This is the deep. Buy Bitcoin. 60. Buy. This is the deep. Oh shit. This is okay. And after all the people buy, they will see, come, my friend, come. Then, and they roll all the bullshit stuff, and then yeah, they make another big dip, and then yeah. So that's the reality of the crypto, because it's all about taking out people's money, and everyone think the opposite of that is like from this kind of dumb people. And yeah, for all the respect, anyone have a question, guys, or asking about some kind of coin or whatever? Yeah, so I can answer everything about that. Most of the coin in Binance, I know them. Maybe like they're charging my eyes, so I don't need even to look at the chart to tell you what actually maybe like could happen. And yeah, because I am always looking at that, so monitoring the situation. Let's put it this way. And yeah, and the previous week Bitcoin made a great deal for the institutional to buy below the previous weekly low in Solana also. I was like taking that trade and you can go for for my YouTube channel. You will find there is a video I made this about that. And yeah, so make sure guys you like the live and thank you for your for interaction. Okay, any questions? Any questions? Any questions, guys? But Bitcoin was different. Bitcoin, like a long time ago, like 5 years ago or something, just about wherever you buy it, just go up. But for now, it's over like manipulation. Like there is like ETFs have inflow, outflow, a lot of bunch of bullshit stuff, and there is a lot of high frequency trading basically. And the way back then it was not that manipulated. Just it was just going in favor of investors because the investor was hard to buy before the massive pumps because they already know the map. It will plans to go to 100. So yeah, when once the at that particular time, like a lot of people think that Bitcoin is a joke, like everything else, but yeah, they make them all wrong, and they certainly they will make them another time wrong, but not now because now it's just seem to be obvious it is above previous support. Everyone want to buy, so I don't think that makes sense for any reason to go for buy. I don't think it's a good idea because it's a previous support 65 and 64, and then we come back to retest it after we make a very interesting move above the 120, and so now we are rolling back, and I don't think this is a retest for going higher. No, I think there is will be some kind of rolling to the downside. Yeah, maybe from now here we can go to 80, 70, 80, 85, something like that. And then we will roll back below 25. Then it make a lot of sense to buy, even if it's like 25. What 25? If the next target 1 million. But now it's just like you will be trapped in a cave. Even if you tell me, oh, if it's going anyway to 1 million, and I bought 60, yes, that's good. But you need to stop looking at the chart when it goes to 25, because this one your heart will stop breathing, and then you will make the biggest mistake in your life. You will trust some kind of girl. He will tell you, oh, okay, this Bitcoin shit is going to zero, and then you will sell it, and then basically it will run again higher. Hello, guys. Can you hear? Hello, hello.